The learning component of the model includes crafting classroom activities according to the best principles of promoting learning. The principles of learning are active involvement, patterns and connections, informal learning, direct experience, reflection, compelling situation, frequent feedback, and enjoyable setting. More information on this can be found in the Technology as Facilitator of Quality Education model. The students in an elementary mathematics classroom are studying graphing using M&Ms. The students display active involvement during each phase of the activity. The students count the candies of each color in a bag of M&Ms, recording their information on a worksheet. Based on their information, they predict how many candies of each color would be in 2 bags of M&Ms. The students display participatory behavior as they collect their data and make their predictions. The students then combine their information with the partners to test their predictions.
I had A, green,
11, The students will later interpret and graph their information. They engage in the construction of knowledge instead of passively receiving information. Each pair of students has to write a general statement about the contents of a bag of M&Ms. The students establish patterns and connections when they develop their generalizations. They use critical thinking skills to formulate their statements based on the evidence they have.
Okay, so let's see. We'll just use yours because hers is exactly the same, right? So look at the number of red that were there. There were 23. Now, do you think, and look at the number of blue that were there. Very few. Number of green, not as many. Number of orange. Do you think that in most packs they will have more red and brown like yours, or would they have more blue and orange, or what? What do you think?
red and brown.
Okay, then maybe that might be your sentence, that most of the time you'll find more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Do you agree with that, Stephanie?
Yes.
Yes? Are you sure?
Yes.
You don't want to write anything different?
I'm sure I want to agree with my pal.
Okay.
I think all pets is the same in the whole world.
Okay, so he and his partner think that all of the packs of M&M are the same in the whole world? Same in what way? And that they will have different numbers, is that what you're saying?
I don't think some packs are the same.
Okay. You're saying that no matter which pack you pick up, whether you are in Afghanistan or if you're in Los Angeles, that you could not have the same number as another pack somewhere else. You're saying it's all going to change all over the world, right? Okay, good. Anyone else have any ideas or would like to share?
The students also form patterns and connections as they decide how best to display their data. During previous graphing projects, the students had learned about different kinds of graphs and the information they provide. Now the students have to use their knowledge of graphing to decide which kind of graph would display their information appropriately. The students display flexible thinking as they apply previously learned skills in a new learning context.
Now, what I'd like you to do is look at that graph, scroll down, look at the graph. Okay, now look at that information, see if there's any way, or if you'd like to try another graph to see if there's another graph that shows that information better. Do you know how to do that?
We need a pie graph to see if it looks better.
And does it show the information better? Okay.
This graphing activity gives the students direct experience with gathering, interpreting, and displaying data. The teacher has designed a lesson that allows for learning in context. The students acquire knowledge and skills by collecting their own data, then interpreting and displaying it. The students are creating a mental model of graphing by learning to gather and graph data in a variety of contexts.
Wait, there. Look up there. I know, now I gotta write actual. ACTUAL. AL?
So now we have man.
We apparently just did.
You need a space there, don't you? And you also do not have to capitalize the A and D.